Good evening, Parkland. Today is Friday, October 4th, 2024. In this episode of Parkland Profile, we'll get a preview of the 2024-2025 school year, explore the Bloomsburg Fair, and take a look at some of the biggest news stories from the past month. I'm Executive Director Bradley Kunz, and Parkland Profile starts now. September is known for many things, but the most exciting or exhausting day of the month is the first day of school. Now over to a quick look at the upcoming school year with Mr. Davidson.
This is Parkland, a district of over 10,000 students, a center for learning, growth, and creativity. Over the past 75 years, and across 70 square miles, everyone is united under the Trojan banner. Day in and day out, students work tirelessly to build a community where everyone is not only accepted, but uplifted. Through the hard work and dedication of countless educators, an environment of trust, advancement, and excellence has allowed thousands of students to reach their fullest potential. Parkland School District inspires and encourages students to pursue and succeed in anything and everything they put their minds to. Every year, we come together as not just a district, but a community to create opportunities and achieve greatness. United as athletes. United as artists. United as scholars. United as educators. United as one Parkland.
Another exciting part of September is the week-long Bloomsburg Fair, which highlights local businesses and farmers in one big celebration of agriculture. Parkland TV took a trip down to check it out.
Hello, we are at the Bloomsburg Fair right now, and it's raining. Woo!
Yay!
Woo!
Hollywood's going to face her fears. Negative 1 roll. 2, 3, 4.
She's not thriving.
I stopped here. I'm scared. It's a really big ceremony.
Oh wow, oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Wait, I need to like... Where do I go? Are we like stopping and sitting somewhere? Oh, okay. I think it is a really good sandwich. I think it's quite large. Do you want half of it? No. Does anyone want half of this? Because it is very large. You better eat that whole. Is there like a to-go box or something?
Your thoughts, Jacob? Rehan?
That's why you split it.
I didn't know.
Next up is Alyssa and Quentin's turkey legs.
And then apple dumplings.
And then apple dumplings. Are you excited?
I'm super excited. I've been waiting for
Quentin's,
this all day.
he's just rushing over.
Food review. Dill pickle lemonade. Pretty good.
It's freaking fantastic. It's cute. You can have one.
Kelly, you are messed up inside.
Really good.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna eat your whole turkey like in one bite.
It's 2 stops down. Next stop is apple dumplings for me and Taryn Merrick.
This is so exciting.
And the ones to go for Bryn
Harrison.
Harrison.
Yes, yes.
Don't pickle lemonade. It's so exciting.
Better or worse than orange lemonade?
Honestly, it's better than the orange lemonade I had yesterday, but overall it is worse than a typical orange aid.
Okay.
But this is good.
Let me comments whether you think Kellywood is booze or not booze for drinking. On your way home, head over to your local.
The apple and peach dumplings have been secured. Jacob is having his right now, but the rest of us took them to go.
Look at him. I love his posture when I love your posture when you're eating something in the bowl.
Like the picture of him eating ice cream from California. This is the referred
put it on
picture.
screen,
Yep. How is it?
Pretty good. I went to got ice cream.
Real. Taryn, you look really emo right now.
Apparently I look like that guy from Star Wars. I could be in Star Wars.
No, you couldn't.
Doing what?
Being evil? What the heck do you mean? I'm so Star Wars coded.
No, you're not.
I am. I would have a cool lightsaber too.
What color for evil?
I don't know the color coordination in Star Wars. Ask Eric.
I got this hat. It has, are these ears? I don't even know.
Is he getting it?
Pops up. I'm so cool.
I think that you need to get that.
So cool.
Bring it tomorrow. Did you know that?
You got it?
Yeah, I did.
Woo!
Hold up.
That's a big one.
You gotta put the chins. Or actually put this way. I think.
Oh, 7 for 20.
Yeah. 3 for 10 or 7 for 20.
Okay. I'll just that's what I have. Okay, what if I don't make it?
I would.
Oh, I need to keep going?
Oh my gosh. Look at.
Oh!
That's alright. You still get a medium price though, okay? Medium price. Everything from these tigers here down on both sides. $100 bill.
Are there any?
Can I get the $100 bill?
There you can.
I spent 10, I got 100.
Thank you.
Oh, Kelly.
Thank you.
Kelly's sort of in distress right now. We are nearing the goats. We're
Oh my
at
gosh,
the...
there's a fake goat right there.
Kelly, go get a picture with it.
Where?
Over here?
I think it's
Oh no, alright, we're going to the fake goat.
Why?
Kelly Wood is gonna face her fears. We're starting off small, baby
I don't
steps.
fear fake goats. I don't fear fake goats.
Well, get down with it. Aww.
I don't fear it. Step 1.
Goats.
Goats.
Why do you all hate me? Like, hello.
Oh, you missed it. The goat.
I have something really important for you to see.
What?
No.
You don't do horns?
Kelly Wood, it's your turn.
No, I think it's Jake's
It's not even a goat, it's a sheep. Oh, no, never mind.
Real bite for you.
Kelly, how has your goat experience been?
I don't really mind them when they're contained like this. I just don't want to face a goat in the wild. What is it doing?
How often? Yeah, how often do you encounter wild goats?
When I go to goat parties.
I'm getting my lemonade now. Greth and Kelly got their apple cider.
Jacob might get lemonade.
Oh yeah,
if
he
he's
might.
not lame.
It's better be good lemonade. I love lemonade. We got our lemonade. I drank mine all already.
Yeah, sure,
Ray Ray is having his. Hold on.
We're gonna show you lemonade for the house study.
Lemonade is fire.
Okay, we are heading back to the van. We're going through the building that we were in before, but the other side.
Look at all these fruits and vegetables. Film the fruits and vegetables. We heart fruits and vegetables. Oh, look at those carrots. These are actually kind of cool.
All time.
All time.
It was turkey leg.
There's Miller. Oh,
Turkey leg approved.
turkey leg approved.
Rain out of lemonade.
Dick.
Yeah, I think it's Jake, what happened?
What'd you get?
What did I get? I got
Lemonade.
an apple dumpling, which was good. I got lemonade, which is good. Beef and cheddar, which was amazing.
I told you, right?
Yeah! That was great.
Woo!
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Taryn.
Okay, it was still gross.
I got this.
She turned $10 into $100.
I said, I got a gallon of apple cider. And I got a beef and cheddar. I have leftovers. Oh, and pickle lemonade. Oh, turkey leg also approved.
Turkey leg approved.
Did you get
That's
anything
all I
else?
got. No,
Oh.
That's one hell of a
that's
huge
all I
turkey leg.
wanted.
I got an apple dumpling, which I haven't eaten yet, and a lemonade. Yippee!
I got, don't forget me.
Oh.
I got, whatever. I got 2 apple dumplings and a peach dumpling, none of which I've eaten. I also got a raw.
Don't make a left-hand turn here. Yeah, I know you know what to do. You're making a left-hand turn when there's 2 lanes of traffic. Old lady, hit the gas or hit the brakes.
I got it raw.
Signing off for Parkland TV.
I'm Brooke Miller.
I'm Taryn Merrick.
I thought it was.
Guys, sign off.
I thought it was.
Guys,
I'm Jacob Barnett. Sign off.
say your name.
I'm Kelly Wood. I'm Melissa Valetta.
I'm Rehan Ali. I'm Jacob Barnett.
Signing off.
The Bloomsburg Fair wasn't the only key agricultural scene in the area this month. Local business Newhard's Corn Shed has been providing the community with fresh produce and even fresher corn. Now over to associate producer Ainsley Quay with a look into their business.
For over 30 years, Newhard's Corn Shed has been providing the Lehigh Valley with the best premium sweet corn in the area. Open from June to October, the corn shed is a summer staple, providing nutrition and flavor to people's tables all around. Join us today as we learn about one of the Lehigh Valley's favorite small businesses.
Corn shed started about 30 years ago with a little shed out in the front of my grandmother's driveway, and we used to sell corn, just a couple dozen a day out there. She would run back and forth from the house, and then as business got busier, the cars started to back up onto the road, so we moved the little shed down here to a lower area, and then eventually in 2002 we built the first corn shed where it is today. We sell a whole line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Tomatoes, local tomatoes are our number one thing. We only grow the sweet corn, but we sell lots of local fruits and vegetables. Tomatoes are number one, followed by watermelons, cantaloupes, and peaches. Peaches are a big hit for fruit in the summertime. And then we have a whole selection of Lancaster County specialty items like cheeses, sticky buns, meats, things like that sell really well as well throughout the summer. We take the corn right from the bags into the cooler. The cooler is held around 35 degrees, so corn likes to be cold. The colder you can keep it, the slower is the conversion from sugar to starch. So when the corn's picked, it has lots of sugar. As it sits at your house or wherever, that sugar will turn to starch, and that's when the corn starts not tasting as well. So we will sell the corn that is not sold that day. The next morning we do sell that corn because it's been kept cold and it's actually just as good as it was. On occasion, when we get backed up with a little too much extra corn, we give corn to the Northampton Food Bank, and we also like to try to support the Parkland Cares food drive, and we were able to do that twice this summer by just giving corn out to those folks. pre-bagging the corn and putting a label and our brand on it. We are really proud of our brand. We work hard, as you saw, sorting that corn. And we want people to know when they take that corn home, it came from Newhard Farms. Our family has been doing this for many years, and we stand behind that corn. And we want people to know that's where the corn came from, that it's not just any corn that you picked up at the grocery store.
Maybe you didn't make it to the Corn Shed's 2024 season, but that's just one more thing to look forward to once the school year ends. For Parkland TV, I'm Ainsley Quay.
On a larger scale, it's been a busy month in international and national news. Here's senior producer Bryn Harrison with an overview of the 10 biggest events.
Hello Parkland and welcome to PMN 10, where I'm going to fill you in on 10 need-to-know news stories from this month. Let's get into it. Sorry to fans of Bennifer, as Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are getting divorced again. After getting divorced in 2004, the couple got back together in 2021 and remarried in 2022. Unfortunately, due to their irreconcilable differences, the couple has already refiled for divorce. This is your sign now to get back together with that ex of yours. Speaking of hot people, our West Coast is experiencing extreme heat waves that could cause heat illnesses for high-risk citizens like the elderly and young children. California, Oregon, and Washington are all expecting temperatures in the triple digits, and some cities in Arizona have reached a streak of over 100 days above 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's safe to say summer's staying around. Staying on the West Coast, California has recently passed Assembly Bill 3216, also known as the Phone Free School Act. Like the name suggests, the new bill requires all California school districts to ban or restrict cell phone usage in schools. California is the 6th state to pass the bill prohibiting cell phones at school, and many experts believe it has to do with the low academic performance rates in these states. Let's jump back to our side of the states. Penn State's infamous Beaver Stadium is undergoing massive $700 million renovations. This expansion is going to include an additional 15,000 square feet, new field lighting, a new welcome center, video board replacements, expanded entrance gates, and more. Unfortunately, these updates won't be ready until the 2027 football season, but Penn State is well on their way to a bigger and better stadium. Many things are getting bigger around the world, but not necessarily better. This is true for the extremely contagious monkeypox virus, which is spreading rapidly through Africa. This is causing the World Health Organization to issue a global health warning. New York City is especially nervous about this fatal version of the virus due to the massive impact COVID had on the city. So they've been making plans and encouraging vaccinations in case the virus finds its way to America. Speaking of things that are not yet in America, there's people stuck in space. Due to helium leaks and failed thrusters, 2 seasoned astronauts are now stranded in space until 2025. Another pair of astronauts were launched into space sometime in September on a completely separate mission. There are originally 4 people on the mission, but 2 have been removed, so the astronauts stuck in space can assist with the mission and come home in 2025. Sunita Williams and Barry Wilmore, despite being alone for the next couple of weeks and in space for the next couple of months, are having the time of their life away from society. I wish that could be me. Falling back down to earth, Atlanta City Police are left scratching their heads after 2 robbers dropped out of the ceiling to rob a check-cashing store. Apparently, the pair had cut into the roof of the 1-story building and fell out of the ceiling like in the Breakfast Club. Then, they successfully got away with $150,000. Thankfully, no one was hurt except for the ceiling, but the poor manager will be forever scarred from the dark figures crashing through the roof. Now, when we think of cute animals, we tend to imagine puppies or kittens or big-eyed bunnies, but no one would think of a hippopotamus until now. Mudang, a baby pygmy hippo, is attracting huge crowds to an open zoo in Thailand due to her infamy on social media. However, this newfound fame isn't all good. There is footage of visitors mistreating Mudang by throwing water and food at her to try to wake her up. Pygmy hippos or dwarf hippos are endangered and can barely be found in the wild. Zookeepers are working hard to protect Mudang from cruel visitors while also allowing her fame to grow their business. To all coffee and caffeine addicts, your severe problem may actually be a solution. A study has found that caffeine, such as coffee and tea, is actually helpful in reducing the risk of cardiometabolic multimorbidity, or CM. CM is when you have 2 cardiometabolic diseases, such as type 2 diabetes and coronary heart disease. Researchers say that caffeine may be imperative in halting all stages of CM development. That's not to say that excessive caffeine is good for you or that it doesn't affect other health problems, so I'd still watch your intake if I were you. You don't need that extra heartburn. Let's take the train down to the New York City subway, where an abandoned subway train was stolen by 2 thieves. They entered the empty train at around midnight, where they proceeded to operate and crash the train. Thankfully, no one was injured. Even though they're criminals, they stole that train in style. One of the thieves was reported to be wearing all pink, from the shower cap on her head down to the handbag in her hand. she didn't let her criminal intent stopping her from dressing to impress. There have been some crazy developments in the past month, so that's just a few of the latest and greatest news stories for you. Make sure to stay updated on your news, Parkland. I hope you have a lovely day. This is Bryn Harrison signing off.
That's all for tonight's episode of Parkland Profile. Tune in next month for more. Signing off, I'm your host, Bradley Kunz. Have a great evening, Parkland.